students, hope you are all fine. Look at this Wizari equation. I have f, the product of g and h. So g is the first function, h is the second one. We need to find f prime of 2. So we have to take the derivative of f. Let us write f of x equals g of x times h of x. The product rule of f prime is the first function as it is times derivative of second function plus second function as it is times derivative of first function. Now we need to find derivative in 2, so replace each x by 2. All we need to do here is to find g of 2, h prime of 2, h of 2, g prime of 2. Student, here h is an odd function because this is the condition of odd. Let us write this function is odd. In odd function, we have to change the sign of x and y. So negative 2 is x here and negative 10 is y. So in odd function, since h is odd, so we have to change both because we don't want h of negative 2. We want h of 2. So if h of negative 2 equals negative 10, then h of 2 is equal to positive 10. Because we said in odd function, we are going to change the sign of x and y. Now I have h of 2. What about g? G is even function because this is the condition of even. G of negative x equals g of x. In even function, we don't change the sign of y. 3 is y. We are going to change the sign of x. So we don't change the sign of y. We don't want g of negative 2. We want g of 2. So if g of negative 2 equals 3, so g of 2 positive 2 is equal to 3 as well, because we said in even function we don't change the sign of y. Now I have g of 2 and h of 2. What about h prime of 2 and g prime of 2? I have two other informations. This format of limit is the derivative of h. This is similar of h prime of negative 2. So h prime of negative 2 equals negative 13. But here you have to know that if h is odd, then h prime is even. This is an information. If h is odd, then h prime is even. So we have to apply the even condition for h prime. We said in even function, we don't change the sign of y. So we have to change the sign of x. So h prime of 2, because we want this one, is equal to negative 13 as well. Now I have this one as well. What about g prime of 2? This limit here is similar to g prime of negative 2. So g prime of negative 2 is equal to negative 6. Now we said if g is even, because it's given that g is even, g prime will be odd. So we have to apply the odd condition for g prime. And we said in odd, we have to change the sign of x and y. So g prime of negative 2 equals negative 6. So g prime of 2 is equal to positive 6 as well. Now I have g prime of 2. Now substitution. G of 2 is 3 times g prime of 2 is negative 13 plus h of 2 is 10. G prime of 2 is 6. Then 3 times negative 13, negative 39. 10 times 6, 60. And negative 39 plus 60 is equal to 21, which means f prime of 2 equals 21. This is how to find f prime of 2. Thank you so much.